Welcome back to our channel, Fashion Monsters. Did you think we were done with Fashion Week with only London? No, there's more. Today we're diving into the high-speed world of style unequaled at New York Fashion Week. New York City is arguably the fashion capital of the world, with no other mecca as progressive when it comes to setting trends, pushing boundaries and inspiring designers. So what makes this fashion extravaganza stand out from the rest? Sure, London has its quirks, which you can check out on our other video, but New York is in a lane all its own. New York Fashion Week has made a triumphant return, featuring the comeback of renowned brands such as Ralph Lauren and 3.1 Phillip Lim, the debuts of emerging talents like Grace Ling and the recent winner of Project Runway All-Stars, Bishme Cromartie. The Spring 2024 presentations at New York Fashion Week offered a diverse range of styles, catering to various tastes, from vibrant knitwear to unique handbags and practical protective outwear, not to mention exceptionally beautiful attire. Despite the multitude of ideas and themes presented during days filled with consecutive runway shows, presentations, and press previews, several common threads emerged in designers' visions for the upcoming season, and of course a bit of controversy. And monsters, we are here to cover the ones you need to know. With Ralph Lauren back on the runway and Peter Doe making his debut at Helmut Lang, this week has kicked off in a truly impressive fashion. Here we cover the quintessential trends, designers, and collections that made waves for the upcoming 2024 season. But first, fashion monsters, the trends. Capris are back, baby! Darnie accurately predicted it in the middle of the summer, and here we are. Capri Pants, an idea initially set in motion by trend-setting names like Jacquemus and Versace, commanded the runways of New York Fashion Week Spring 2024, and were co-signed by influential brands such as Mirror Palais and Sandy Liang. If you were on the fence about bringing Capri Pants from the back of your closet, the decision has been made. Cinched drop waists. Designers appeared to reach a consensus regarding the dress silhouette for the upcoming spring season, and it's a bit more intricate than the classic shift or A-line styles. Throughout the spring 2024 runways, drop waists were in full swing and in abundance across several big-name collections. These waistlines emerged from snugly cinched bodices, sculpting an elegant hourglass shape on the models. This style proves to be remarkably versatile, as demonstrated by the diverse variations in length, formality, and materials. Designers chose cinched drop waists ranging from long to short, casual to formal, and cotton to lace, ensuring a look for every occasion. Denim Deluxe. This spring, denim takes a departure from the ordinary, with creative transformations such as dyeing, acid washing, and the incorporation of metallic fabrics. Designers like Ralph Lauren, Proenza Schooler, Retrofit, Arcanvas, Brandon Maxwell, and others have embraced an everything-but-the-basics approach, infusing a more-is-more ethos into their jean creations. There are many ways to do denim, and it's clear that brands want to bring the full spectrum of denim back to concrete jungles everywhere. Corset lacing. Corsets have been a recurring presence on the runway for quite some time, and in the near future, they will continue their reign as new brands embrace the look. Designers have been actively incorporating and reinventing this once restrictive garment, giving it a contemporary and occasionally daring feel. In spring 2024, brands are delving deeper into this trend, placing greater emphasis on lacing as both a functional and decorative element. The influence extends even to hairstyles, as seen in Christian Serano's flair-filled presentation. Sheer clothing. The sheer clothing trend remains a prominent feature for spring 2024, offering something for every fashion preference this season. Whether you lean towards bold statements with exposed undergarments or a subtle touch of sheer to add dimension to a busy outfit, there's a variation for everyone. This trend has made appearances in nearly every fashion showcase so far, including brands like Coach, Bronx & Banco, Lawan Smith, and Eckhouse Latta, among others. It serves as a testament that confidently displaying as much or as little skin as you desire is not only accepted but actively encouraged as we usher in the new season. and in a new spin on the trend, models of all sizes were seen strutting their stuff in nude or barely there pieces, giving rise to the every size, everywhere new approach to mainstream fashion. Heavy metal. Silver has been a significant trend in recent months, in no small part thanks to Beyoncé and the Renaissance Tour, and it appears that the upcoming season will see innovative interpretations of various metallics taking the spotlight. Emerging designer Grace Ling was another that brought the bling. She has already gained attention for her popular silver butt bag, showcasing stunning metalwork in her debut at New York Fashion Week. This included chest plates, a chrome rose skirt, and a captivating glitched corset. Brandon Maxwell incorporated a knotted motif in earrings, belts, and bags, along with brushed metallic paneling on denim. Duyet's collection featured ultra-small silver bras and mesmerizing sets of gold claw jewelry. Prab Al Gurung had models sporting oversized organic gold earrings on the runway, and for those who favor traditional metallic fabrics, this motif appeared in collections from designers like Lawan Smith, Ralph Lauren, and the Blondes. It seems that New York is entering its Schiaparelli era, and we're absolutely here for it. And then there were the designers, like Peter Do's inaugural presentation at Helmut Lang. The emerging designer, originally from Vietnam, had the opportunity to reinterpret the minimalist 90s brand, which had been without a creative director for years, for a fresh generation. Do successfully harmonized the label's original aesthetic while injecting his own romantic sensibilities, which included a collaboration with poet Ocean Vuong. This was particularly evident in his men's and women's suiting. Suffice it to say that with Do at the helm, Helmut Lang is ready for a grand new and interesting seat at the forefront of elevated fashion. Then there was Christian Siriano. It's hard to believe it was Christian Siriano's 15th anniversary show, and the acclaimed creative director had a bevy of celebrities on hand for his show on the front row, including Janet Jackson, Laura Linney, Laverne Cox, Kesha, and Avril Lavigne. And yet again, Siriano spared no effort in commemorating this significant milestone. His color palette primarily featured shades of pink, black, gold, white, and nudes. The collection strongly embraced the essence of balletcore, a trend that has been steadily gaining prominence in the fashion world. And since Siriano is a master at extravagant detailing and precision tailoring, there is no question that the look is in the right hands and soon to be seen on streets all over the world. Up was the return of the legend, Ralph Lauren. Lauren, who hasn't staged a New York Fashion Week show since 2019, also brought in A-listers galore, including, take a breath, Diane Keaton, Julianne Moore, Cara Delevingne, Amanda Seyfried, Jennifer Lopez, Kerry Russell, and Gabrielle Union, to name just a few. Lauren made a comeback at New York Fashion Week, presenting a rustic and romantic collection that artfully blended the brand's traditional elements into a diverse range of styles. This remix of the brand's timeless classics also marked a significant stride towards a more luxurious direction. Lauren has always been a fan of celebrating the new while maintaining a connection to the past, and so, fittingly, the showcase was opened by model Anna Ewers, the face of Ralph Lauren's newest handbag, the RL888. Closing Lauren's runway presentation, meanwhile, was supermodel Christy Turlington in a body-conscious gold gown with a train as long as her career, a fitting end to a momentous collection. Then there was the controversial debut of Xiao Yang's collection. New York Fashion Week delved into Manhattan's Lower East Side and into the building of fake heiress Anna Delvey, who teamed up with Xiao Yang to host a packed runway show on Delvey's rooftop, where Delvey remains under house arrest. For Yang's presentation, models were seen parading up and down the 5 flights of stairs, donning relaxed, well-tailored jackets and stylish high-waisted jeans. Some wore waist-cinching corsets, meticulously handcrafted from a combination of leather and lace. Crisp denim jumpsuits featured precise white stitching details, while the other color palette, predominantly composed of blacks, whites, and grays, received thunderous applause. Duyet also made its presence known for its latest collection. As visualized by designer and creative director Olivia Cheng, her Gods, Girls, and Monsters Spring 2024 runway show took spectators back to the feeling of dressing up in their mother's wardrobes, incorporating vintage kimono silks and Shanghainese woven silks as part of the presentation. As a well-noted eco-conscious label, upcycled elements were on display as models graced the runway in outfits adorned with intricate vintage beading, beetle brooches, glass eyes, repurposed vintage jewelry, retrofitted rhinestones, cabinet pulls, and more. And last but certainly not least, the highly anticipated presentation by the legendary Lawan Smith. The designer delved into the realm of raw, futuristic sci-fi glamour, drawing inspiration from icons like Grace Jones, David Bowie, and the classic film Barbarella. For Smith's latest collection, the designer unveiled daring pieces suitable for everyday wear, regardless of the occasion. The collection revolved around audacious proportions, sharp tailoring, and power suiting, with a noticeable emphasis on leather. Lots of leather. Notable inclusions featured a baby blue gown crafted from faux crocodile material, along with a range of provocative hot pant designs exuding sensuality. The collection also featured staples like a purple bomber jacket and a shimmering halter top, which doubled as an accessory in other ensembles. The use of faux crocodile extended to eye-catching coats in navy blue and baby blue. As the show neared its conclusion, a striking, lengthy silver gown with metallic accents made its way down the runway, captivating the audience and cementing Lawan Smith's status as a true maestro of the New York Fashion Week presentation. So that's it, monsters. Which trends, designers, and collections spoke to your sartorial soul? Let us know in the comments section below. And remember to hit the like button and subscribe to get the latest on all the other fashion weeks around the globe, and of course fashion news. Wherever fashion lives, the Monstery is there. Until next time, stay stylish, monsters.